already said you were working on a special plan for Mayweather. We know how he can keep people from making good offensive fights. But Bernard Hopkins last week in New York said that Mayweather is used to countering guys who are much slower than you, and that you can come with 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 punches at a time. Do you see a way to force him to fight?
What we're doing in training, we're very happy because we're not focusing on one strategy, one techniques, but more than two or three strategies. And either way, you know, if you want to fight me, that's good for me. And if it's running like that, I mean, moving around the ring, so we already prepare for that. I don't change my words because if we say running, they don't like that.
Pacquiao, for Argentina TV, this is the most important act of your career, but is Mayweather the most dangerous opponent that you have? And what do you know about Argentina?
I cannot say that it's the most dangerous opponent in my career because I haven't fight. I don't really fight for a good fighter like De La Hoya, Miguel Cotto, and other boxers, Marquez, and anything. And I think I could say one of the I cannot say that he's the difficult opponent. I mean, my confidence now is this is what I feel right now. Is my confidence is different than the other fight that I had. I mean, I have no nervous. Maybe the people will get nervous, but you know, what I feel excited. You know, this is it. I have to prove something. That every time that I'm underdog, I mean, I like that because my killer instinct, my focus is there. This is what I want.
Bob, how do you compare working with Manny compared to the other big names you've worked with in the past?
Well, they're all different. I mean, the guys that I remember and fondly working with, and I've worked with so many great fighters, of course the great Muhammad Ali, marvelous Marvin Hagler, and Manny Pacquiao. And I must say, I have never worked with a fighter, with an athlete like Manny Pacquiao. Somebody who is so intensely dedicated to doing good for people, for making a difference in his country, for making life better for people less fortunate than he is. Manny Pacquiao really, really is somebody that I admire tremendously for what he does outside the ring. Inside the ring, Ali, Hagler, Pacquiao, all great fighters. But outside the ring, Manny Pacquiao, really special.
Guys, 5 more minutes. John Saraceno.
Freddie, question for you.
47 guys. What makes his style so difficult, and what will he have to fight? First for me.
I'm different for those 47 he fought, and I think I'm more faster than them. And I'm confident for the fight. I think this is the moment that I believe he will experience loss.
Yay! Well, you know, he's never came up with anyone with better speed than he has, and we do have better speed, and I feel we have better power, and we're using that, and you know, we're going to use a lot of quick movements, and I don't think he's going to be able to handle it, and I don't think his legs are quite there anymore. He can't move for 12 rounds like he used to, and then you were right, he can't run for 12 rounds, but the thing is, we will catch him somewhere along the way. If he wants to rest on the ropes, we'll take advantage of it, and again, we're ready to go 12 hard rounds, and that's what we train for. Yes, I do. I think we can outpoint him, no problem.
Oh yes, I always trust the commission, the judges, the officials, and of course our focus is not only looking for a knockout, but throwing a lot of punches in case of distance fight.
Freddie, question for you. Manny was asked earlier if this is personal for him, but how personal is it for you, considering you've been against Mayweather before and some of the things that you've said about him and some of the back and forth?
Well, you know, he fought Oscar, and I got Oscar ready for that fight. And I honestly thought Oscar could have won that fight. It was very close. I thought he won the first 6 rounds, but he kind of lost track of the strategy that we worked on in the last 6 rounds, and he started maybe following Mayweather a little bit too much. And we took a lot from that fight. Actually, I learned a lot and about him and how he sets traps and so forth. And Manny recognizes when he sets a trap, and we won't fall into it ever. And Manny knows exactly what to do in those situations. And I thought if Oscar could have made the right adjustments, he could have won that fight easily. But again, it was a good close fight, and I did learn a lot in that fight about Mayweather.